Looks like they brought me an interesting toy. How very kind. I should give them a game to play as well.
Is something on your mind, Leon?
This sleep deprivation is reaping havoc on my complexion. Why don't you do my appearance a favor and spit it out already?
I hate to do this, but I need to ask you guys a favor.
What kind of favor? Flavor. Barrels. Barrel. Flavor.
Ashton, snap out of it!
Don't trouble yourself. Urun and I are happy to hear whatever he wants to say.
I think I prefer Ashton unconscious.
We're currently a 2-day march from our frontline base, the Haines Fortress, but there's been a problem. Our men are plagued with exhaustion. At this rate, we'll arrive far later than originally intended. I've already sent several homing pigeons carrying instructions for troops at the front to come and assist us. There has been no reply. Perhaps we're already too late to help.
What if the Haines Fortress is gone?
Do you think the monsters have gotten to it first?
Stop this. I want a scouting party to head up there. Are you guys game?
This is the place. Looks haunted.
Why is it so quiet here?
There should be guards at those posts.
I'm getting the impression that someone cleared out of here in a hurry. Just keep your ears open and your eyes peeled.
What is it?
I just heard something move. Huh? Let's go!
What the heck is this? Are you guys supposed to be at a concert right now?
This show is for the boys, miss. A special convoy is visiting us.
What kind of convoy?
You know, to boost our morale. Hardly anyone comes out to visit us. We've been looking forward to this for months.
You mean that every soldier in the fortress is watching the show? And who's guarding the joint?
That's a dumb question. Nobody is. We're totally unprotected.
How's one more song sound, fellas?
The Liqueur Kingdom was recently attacked by monsters. Commander Harvest, you have to heed my warning. This is no time to sit back and relax.
Dealing with those beasts is part of our everyday life, and I recommend that you watch your tone, young man. You children really have no concept of what these soldiers' lives are like. Death is no stranger to us, and a little bit of leisure gives these men hope.
That doesn't explain why you ignored Leon's requests for help, Commander.
Leon? I think I recall something about several homing pigeons. Is that what you mean?
Then they arrived? We've all been terrified that something horrible had happened to you. We thought the fortress was gone.
I don't have the time to deal with the requests of a paranoid little boy. I'm sure that Leon is a clever child. He is King Liqueur's favorite. But I cannot respect an infant who has never witnessed his comrades fall in battle. This discussion is over.
He was kind of laid back for a big famous military commander type.
What a jealous old fart. He should think before he speaks. He's a fossil who spent his life fighting to get ahead, but the genius kid won the favor of the king.
I can't believe you're all really here.
Huh?
Yuki,
it's you!
It sure has been a while since we all hung out together in Port Harley.
It's them.
Thunderbolt!
bit sorry.
So, what are you three doing here?
Right now, we're acting as Yuki's manager. She's a fast-rising star, you know.
What an incredible accomplishment, Yuki. You've always wanted to be a singer.
You went and made your dreams come true. Good for you.
Thanks so much.
Everyone from King Lacour to Diaz has congratulated her on her music. She's a sensation.
You seen Diaz?
Did he visit the fortress? Yeah. Diaz arrived shortly after we got here. He wanted to speak to the commander. He insisted that the fortress make immediate preparations to defend itself and to be ready to launch a counterstrike.
I require evidence that such an attack is actually in the works. Until I see some compelling proof, no soldier will leave this fortress.
Diaz and his men set sail to investigate the matter further. They were forced to go alone.
I'm sorry that we missed him.
Man, I wish we could have helped.
We're dealing with a negligent commander, drunk on his own power.
Hold on a moment. Has Diaz returned from his mission? Not yet.
We're talking ourselves in circles here. I suggest we head back and discuss this with Leon.
I'll vote for that. This Commander Harvest is much too stubborn to reason with.
All four of you should consider leaving here immediately. I've got a funny feeling that trouble's on the way.
Yeah, I've got the same feeling.
Somebody better start explaining this to me.
You people are under arrest for suspicion of espionage.
Commander Harvest!
You have no right to do this. What's this really about?
Stop whining! All of you are spies sent here by the monsters, aren't you?
He's nuts.
We're in a lot of trouble.
Dearest Commander, is all this really necessary?
Why don't you ask that freak? That pariah brought 2 monsters into my fortress!
What?
Here we go.
How can you say that?
I can say anything that I want to! Take them away!
You can't just lock us up like this! Come back here, I'm talking to you!
So what now?
This is an outrage. We don't have time to deal with this stupidity.
Oh, Ashton!
Uh-huh.
Didn't it ever occur to you to hide the 2 dragons that happen to be fused to your back?
I didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
Celine, you should take a nap.
Claude and the others are on our side. They've bravely battled armies of monsters. I know this for a fact. You must release them immediately.
They're enemies. And anyone who disagrees with me is an enemy as well.
What are you saying?
You can sing on a stage or in a cell. Your choice.
I'd love to clean your office, sir.
Are you thirsty or hungry? I'm an excellent cook. We're here to serve you, oh great commander, sir.
Your obedience is noted. Glad to see we're all on the same page.
Of course, mighty one.
Please forgive me. It was like talking to a brick wall. Don't apologize. We know you tried your best.
Rena's right. It's that pompous commander. He's the real reason we're down here.
I did manage to scrounge you up some food.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver, Yuki.
Please, enjoy.
Ah.